Imagine a scenario where you're trapped inside of your home, which is now your shelter. Underground entities labeled visitors have disturbed the mundane peace of outside life, and nothing concrete has been discovered about this situation. The only thing you get is a few minutes every single day of some television commentator coming on and telling you some small, minute details about the situation going on, and just to talk about the people who did not survive the night before. This is a game called No, I'm Not a Human, and we are going to be playing it today. This is a special for my channel, so please smack the like button, hit the sub button if you are new, and let's get straight into it. Well, I'm not really interested in seeing what's at the front door yet. Should probably look around and see if there's anything I can learn about this place. I gotta tell, the ambiance is absolutely... Oh, bedroom. Here's my bed. We got TV. I can't even touch anything, so okay. Not a problem. Alright, I guess we have no choice but to check and see who's at the front door. People from the cities have already started coming to the neighborhood. People have changed a lot. If they come to your place, you let them in. Just be careful, okay? I've heard of people being killed by other people. Now I heard these stories more and more often. An acquaintance said that creatures that look like humans are coming. In a few days, they will tell me the signs that can be used to distinguish them from humans. You can't stay alone. Sometimes very evil will come, and who knows what's next. What's going on out there? It's safe to look out the windows at night, and I even recommend it. That way you can realize what surrounds your house. It's hard to look out during the day. It gets very hot. The light hurts my eyes. So apparently there's also like some sort of sun issue happening in this realm where like the sun is like heating up the earth more during the day or something. That was something else I was reading about this game. So wait, what do we do now? Let's summarize. There's gonna be people coming at night. You decide who to let in and who not. It's hard to decide visually. We'll be told later by the authorities what to do. Look in the windows. You don't know what's going on. And keep your head down. It's dangerous everywhere now. I'll sleep in your cabinet tonight, and tomorrow you can do it yourself. Come and see me in the afternoon and we'll talk. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go to bed and we'll start off the day strong tomorrow. Oh, this guy's definitely not human. I'm sorry. This guy's freaky looking. They gave him the bug eyes and everything. Good morning, dear viewers. It's the morning weather forecast. The sun keeps shining, and the summer heat persists in our town. The duration of this heat has already broken a Guinness record, and it seems that the good weather isn't going anywhere. Scientists are closely monitoring solar activity and predict its intensification. But they assure us there's no need to worry. So grab your sunglasses, take your best swimsuits, and don't forget your hats. And most importantly, make sure you don't get sunstroke. Lately, there's been more weird behaviors in the town, and experts think it's because there's too much sun. Okay then. Okay. So we watched TV already this morning. That's good. Oh, we can see what's in our rooms. That's a kitchen. Can't check the windows. Oh, we have a closet. It's a very tiny little house. Very, very tiny house. Can't look outside yet. Can't... Oh, I guess we have to check all of our rooms. Bathroom. Okay. The music in this game is very interesting, too. It's very, almost unsettling. Oh, my God. He's in the... I actually got jump scared by that. Did you see the newscast? It's a nightmare. Okay. In this heat, every dialogue is going to waste your energy. So think hard about who you want to talk to. And one more thing. Checking people for signs of guests should be in the dialogue, too. So be careful how you spend your energies. If you decide you've talked to everyone and you don't want to sleep, have a beer. Go to the kitchen, have a cold one from the fridge. It'll use up all your energy and you'll want to go to sleep right away. So I'm just supposed to sit around and survive? Let me preface this with a word just in case. During the day, you can talk to your guests about all sorts of things. In dialogue with them, you can check for signs of fake people. Next, you can decide what to do with those who are not human in your opinion. If you don't want to communicate with anyone else, but you still have the strength, drink a beer in the kitchen. There's one in the fridge that I brought from you to chill. It'll make you sleepy. And wait for help. If they call an evacuation, stay close to my family. Now have a beer and get some rest. You look tired. By the way, I've heard that at night someone walks around asking if you're home alone. If you open the door, don't say that you're alone. Okay then. See you later, friendo. We gotta go to the kitchen. Guess this is the kitchen right here. Okay, drink that. Feeling drowsy from the beer. Best to go get some sleep. So I have no more energy bars left. Time to go to bed. Next day. Or nighttime. Or whatever it is. I guess it's nighttime. Someone's knocking at the door. I can check out my window. There's several teenagers spending time in a field outside your window. They are sitting around chatting excitedly, not paying attention to you. Okay, that's good. I like having teenagers in my backyard. I guess it's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. We could have a murderer in the backyard. Oh, this person's definitely not human. Either that or I'm just really mean because I don't know. They don't look. This looks like something fake. Is my dad here? Can you call him? It wasn't scary during the day, but now it is. A lot of people went out at night. Tell me something about your dad. I can tell you a lot. Oh God, her face is just, that smile is so creepy. This is like something from Attack on Titan. Before he goes out, he likes to have a little beer. Okay. He leaves me lunch, dinner, and juice. Sounds like a very attentive father. Today I tried the beer he drinks. Ugh, it was awful. Probably not good for you either, kid. Why drink that when there's juice? Oh, please don't tell him. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone is scared of them. I'm scared of them too. I haven't seen one of them. Are they scary? Do they hurt? If my friend from school hit me hard, is he a visitor too? Oh, she gets bullied. Now I feel terrible about making fun of her. Or it's a visitor. Daddy said to be careful. I'm very careful. I came here very quietly. No one saw me. I'm calling Dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. Good luck to you too. We go now. I'm scared to be outside alone at night. We're going to play a game. He made some kind of game where you have to roll a dice. That's gambling. And then walk on objects. I mean, like a chair or a couch. Interesting. And then you have to build a road. Anyway, I'll show you later. Oh, I see. Okay. It was our friend's. That's good. That's good. It was our friend's kid. I feel a little better now. She was just a little sketchy. All right, let's just check and see. In the distance is the neighbor's house. The neighbor is visiting you now. The lights are on in the window, and the family seems to be waiting for him to leave. You back home for dinner. Okay, cool. It's dead quiet outside. Nobody's there. Even the alcoholics, for some unknown reason, decided not to show up on the streets today. Are they afraid of someone? I bet we're gonna get a knock on the door or something soon. Oh my. Yo, this guy is sketchy looking, dude. I was hiding in the pub, but I was kicked out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temper. But I don't mean to offend anyone. Don't get me wrong. It's just sometimes it gets sickening. You know how it is. What do you think? Will you let me in? Are you sure there won't be any trouble with you? What do you mean by any trouble, homeowner? Murder and fights are against my soul, but I let no harm come to myself. What I like is eating and drinking and talking in a good mood. Is that a problem? So this guy is a little bit like straightforward. I'm kind of feeling okay with him, but I don't know. He just look. I think his appearance looks sketchy, but I think it's just maybe he might be misunderstood. Why did they kick you out of your last shelter? He doesn't know. I was thinking to tell you something offensive, but I changed my mind. I told you, people just felt uncomfortable with me, There were all sorts of weirdos. When I think about it, maybe it was for the best they kicked me out. Those would have eaten me alive and not been noticed. I'm gonna let him in. I'm allowing him to... Aw, he looks nice now. I'm allowing him to come in because I think he's being genuine and he told us enough. He is playing on our heartstrings a little bit, but he told us enough. Thanks. Trust in people nowadays is worth no more than a coin. That's why I appreciate your trust. Maybe. Alright. I can't promise anything. Okay. Well, now I have some random tall, alcoholic stranger in my house. Anyone outside? Still nobody. Front door, maybe. Oh, nah, dude. Nah, this is sketchy. I don't trust this woman. Sorry for disturbing you so late. It's just too hot during the day. The TV said it's better not to go outside in the sun. See, that's sketchy because that's not what the TV said. The TV told people to go put your hats on and go out in the sun. So, hold on. Is there any corner for me? How did you get here? I didn't really intend to come. Yeah, the asphalt is already melting under my feet, but it's not that bad here yet. It will make you laugh. I've got visitors in my house. Huh. Can you imagine? They kicked me out of my own house. Now I'm wandering around looking for somewhere to hide from the sun. I don't know about this person. This person seems very sketchy. I'm gonna say, what are you gonna do now? I'll try to survive somehow. It scares me, of course, with these visitors around and the sun blazing like just hell. I really want to live. Hee hee. Oh. Ain't you scared? Please, tell me it's gonna be alright soon. I'm telling her to leave. You better leave. Huh. Oh yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. Okay. I guess I'll move on then. Bye. Yeah. Bye. It could just be a crackhead. I don't know. It sounds like we can go to bed. Wait for the next day. That was weird. I did not like her. I think that was a very good choice. Not gonna allow that person in my house. We have the news again, so here's my news voice. We interrupt our morning show for an urgent message. Today at 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful solar energy eruption. This flare was larger than scientists predicted. The air temperature has reached a critical level. Authorities have declared a state of emergency. We urge all citizens to avoid going outside during the daylight hours. Now, on to the news. Aliens? People emerging from underground? No. This isn't sci-fi story or a tabloid headline. Eyewitness reports contact with visitors around the city. One witness encountered a middle-aged man who had perfectly white teeth. What? What? Okay. It turns out he was one of these visitors. Us? They. Why is it why is it they? Please stay alert and calm. Now, let's move on to other news. Okay. So, it seems like they want me to pay attention to teeth. Okay. So no one's hiding in my kitchen, no one's in the guest room. What about the closet? He's not staying in the closet. He must be in the other guest room. Nope. That's the bathroom, actually. What about this room? The living room. Okay, our friend is in the living room. He looks a little different now. Yeah, did you want something? I need to check on you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want to check my teeth? Well, look at them. They still have the taste of unhappiness and smoke on them. Those look pretty white. Yellowish, huh? Well, don't F with me with your test. I'm not a visitor. I don't know. I mean, I know the whole point of that was to show that the teeth were yellow because they said it, but those teeth look pretty white. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have my beer, go to sleep, start the day off fresh tomorrow. Nice and energized. Oh, this music sounds real scary now. Anything behind us? Outside the window stands a neighbor and his daughter. They play happily together, forgetting the horror that is happening. Just for a moment, watching this makes you remember your childhood and gives you a warm feeling of nostalgia. Okay, that's good. I like that window. I don't like that there's someone at my front door right now, but... Oh. Oh my god, that's terrible. There are bodies of teenagers on the ground. Someone killed them. It seems to be recent because the blood hasn't dried yet. The picture gives you goosebumps and make you feel a little uneasy. So the teenagers that were enjoying time in my backyard are unfortunately... That is scary, scary. This guy looks really freaky. On the path stands a man as pale as death itself. There are strange folds in his skin. This skin seems to be too big for him. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel him drilling you with his gaze. You feel fear and pray to God that the creepy visitor will avoid the house. Wow. Okay. And there's a knock at the door. Oh, she seems nice. Let me tell you right away, I'm not afraid of the heat, but I'm still looking for a quiet place. Can I find peace at your place? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. You're asking if I'm a visitor, aren't you? No, I'm not a visitor, but there is something I would ask of you. Later, I'm not sure yet. Take off your jacket. No. It's okay if you don't let me in. I'll just keep moving. I'm not gonna beg or bother you. This person seems sketchy. I'm gonna let them in, and later on I'm gonna ask them some questions and I'll decide whether we're gonna keep them in the house or not. The ceiling is a little bit low here, but I'll be fine. She's making fun of my house, which makes me a little bit happy. Someone's already at the front door. I'm gonna look out the window again, see that guy's there. Oh god, he's still there. That dude is creepy, dude. Wow, this guy looks like he's had one too many. How fortunate we are. We've witnessed firsthand the consequences of human passions. The earth will be cleansed. The sun will do its own work. And we will go to a new, clean world. And that's effing good news. You're scaring me. Are you out of your mind? Listen to me. I'll give you a brief rundown. The sun burns and burns us for a reason. It bakes sins out of us. We've all done all sorts of things, and now the sun is angry. Gives his hit to us. I don't like this guy already. And that's a good thing. All of our sins will be over. We'll live our lives properly. Hey, you'll be dead, buddy. You mean we all have to die? Nah. Sins will fade away. The sun may die, but we will live. There will be no more deaths, no more stealing, and no more greedy bastards who sell what I want for a fair price. This guy just doesn't like the capitalism of the world right now. It's like, can you imagine such a thing? Do you realize what this is all about? I am gonna let this this guy stay out. That frowny face tells me he's not legit anyways. Do you pretend you didn't know anything about the sun? Well, F you then. I'll save someone else. This guy was gonna kill me one way or another. Even if he's not a random stranger, like one of the stranger characters, he's still a creep. See you later, buddy. Take a hike. Take a hike. Walk somewhere else. I bet this guy's still outside our window. Yep. Still outside our window. Kind of makes me happy, though. Because there can't be more than one of him. I mean, there could be. But not him exactly. Poor teenagers outside. It's pretty awful. One more time. Someone else is here. Okay, this guy's got some droopy eyes, man. Too bad we are the witnesses. Maybe we are participants, too. Do you need anything? No, thanks. Everything I need is already there. And what I don't have, you can't help me with. Okay. Will you read my fortune? Choose where I should open the book and read a line. What are you talking about? That's how you look at it. What do my words mean to you? Will you read my fortune from a book? Open near the middle last paragraph. The dead will come and tell, and he will not be believed. What does that mean? I need to think now. Maybe I'll see you later. Okay, that guy definitely has seen some crap and decided that he is going to come and tell all of his neighbors about it. We're going to go to bed and start the day fresh. Tonight was really weird. I was not a big fan of this level. Some weird people here. And we let some random stranger in. And we're back to the news. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. Solar activity remains abnormal, and experts predict that it will continue to intensify. There are continuing reports from eyewitnesses about encounters with visitors. In response to this situation, authorities urgently ramped up FEMA operations. FEMA is an acronym for the Federal Emergency Management Agency. FEMA staff members wear yellow hazmat suits. YOLO. So if we see any green stuff, blue stuff, anything like that, those guys are getting out. We're not going to let them in. The FEMA Special Committee started functioning recently, but they have discovered a new indicator of visitors. The FEMA Special Committee experts believe that besides teeth, visitors can identify by dirt under their nails. Oh, that's gross looking. Look at that. Look at how nasty that looks. As reported by FEMA, this was discovered during the inspection of one of the houses. Employees encountered a woman who had worked as a nurse. For some unknown reason, she had dirt under her nails. Given that visitors emerged from the ground, the woman was taken for testing. Her dangerous status was confirmed. If you notice anyone resembling a visitor, promptly contact FEMA member or call the hotline at 0451. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during the daylight hours. Now, let's move on to other news. Okay. So now we're being told to really stay inside. Anything else? How are we doing in here, actually? You know what? I should probably... What was that? I wish there was some warmth. I need to check her fingernails. Let me see those hands. Looks like I chipped them all or something. But take a look anyway. Oh, nah. This woman's an imposter, dude. I can't believe I let this person in my house. Do you think my fingernails fit the sign of a visitor? Got it. Yeah. I'm shooting her, guys. Damn, you really just cap... Holy... You straight just cap her right there. The poor dude's just sitting there still on the couch next to it. Dang. Now I just have a dead body in my house. I need to check on you. I want to check your hands, bro. Dirt under the fingernails, is it? Yep. Alright, so he's giving us reasoning. He just said he's going to wash his hands. So what? Every gardener is a visitor now? That's ridiculous. I like this guy. This guy's a friend. He's legit. Yeah. Let's see those hands. Clean, dude. Clean. Well, am I a visitor? Of course not. No, he's not. This guy's legit. Someone is knocking at our door, I think. Should probably check it. Or maybe we just check around the house a little bit. There's literally a dead body in the house right now, so probably not great. What about what is that sound? What is that sound outside? You guys hear that? I can't even look outside yet for some reason. It won't let me. All right, I say we try going to bed. See what happens. In difficult times, when the hour of despair is near and trust is hard to come by, there are those you can rely on. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. That's just a hotline number. All right, so that's just FEMA telling us to call them. Not sure what they're gonna do. We're gonna force ourselves to sleep so we can get to the fact it's gonna be nighttime. Run this out, see what happens. Sketchy, dude. Got a knock on the door already. There are small groups of FEMA staff standing outside a neighbor's house. Oh, dude, I hope the neighbor didn't die. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about soil samples. Or they're looking for a place to set up a base. It makes you feel a little better to think that someone is trying to make sense of this nightmare. It does make me happy. I'm just a little concerned that the neighbor is not doing so hot. The bodies of the teenagers are burned to death on the ground. They seem to have been lying here all day. 2 emergency workers are standing next to them, bodies, and writing something down. It's good that there are those who can remove the bodies. It's scary to imagine what kind of contagion could appear if the rotting bodies are not removed from the streets. I do agree, and it is also really sad that that's happening. Hopefully this scary guy's not outside this window. Okay, good. There's a group of armed soldiers outside the window. I'm feeling very safe about my surroundings right now. Apparently, there are small units sent here from the city to provide security for the EC. They can only hear bits and pieces of phrases about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy stranger. You feel relieved that there are people ready to deal with the dangers of guests on the streets. Yeah, I do feel very safe right now. Let's see who's at the front door. I really hope it's FEMA. Oh, bro, what is even that? What in the Attack on Titan is happening outside my door right now? Who are you? And he is not wearing a shirt either. How's it going here? Oh, this guy is definitely a stranger. Look at those pearly whites, dude. Is everything okay? I'm gonna read it like he's saying it. He just seems like he's had that voice. Why are you ignoring my question? Listen, are you alone in the house? Just curious. You're just reading someone's fortune. Promising salvation to some, driving some away. I have other people taking shelter here. You're lucky tonight. I can hear someone whispering in your rooms. But who knows what will happen tomorrow? That's a stranger. Hey FEMA, can you come and take care of this guy over here? Please? Oh my. That was a little bit of a jump scare. Can I rest at your place? Where'd you come from? I don't remember anymore. I don't care about it. I'm very tired. If I don't get rest soon, I'll just collapse from exhaustion. Is your partner sick? That's my husband. He died. I can't bury him properly now. It's pointless to let him go now. Oh my god. I'm letting this play on my heartstrings. I'm gonna let them in. I can't even believe I'm letting a dead body into my house. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need a break. I'm really hoping that she's a good person. Someone's already here again. Okay. Among Us. Among Us. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Okay. You see what's going on? Effing hell. How's it going down here? What do you need, lady? Just curious, that's all. Her teeth are totally screwed up, so that's good. Actually, I've got a little scheme. You could easily make some money. Lady, it's like end times right now. I could really care about making money. With the sun feeling so good, you can make money without even trying. All the losers are scared of something, but you just need to hustle. Okay. Why'd you come to me? You're already in business. You're gathering people. You're doing something here. You're making things happen. So she's a hustler. And the other thing, too, is she's been watching us. She knows there's people here. We'll turn this into a celebration of life. I can't even believe I'm letting this person in. But she just seems like she's totally about trying to make money from people. Oh. Now we're talking. Finally, someone with some sense. Okay, cool. Let her on in. I'm gonna check my back window again. I don't know if someone's already at my front door. We're gonna let a lot of people in here. This is a good little community we got going here. Oh, this guy seems legit. It's so quiet at night. Hi, can I come in? Are you looking for something? Why would you think that? No, I'm actually looking for something, but at the same time, everyone else is. Safety and a way to kill boredom. I don't like that. I don't like that phrasing. So you guys are so quiet at night. I honestly didn't think anyone slept here. So I thought I'd check, see if it's okay to come in, but it was locked. I was about to knock before I tried breaking the door down. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital in the center of town. Yes, there was, but it became overwhelmed with patients, and we couldn't cope. The scariest part is that many visitors infiltrated in such conditions. The situation spiraled so out of control that the entire hospital was shut down. It's pure chaos in there now. You know? I'm gonna tell this guy to leave. I don't like his phrasing. I know it's not a good time to trust strangers. If you're lucky, I'll be around when you need me, so feel free to reach out. I gotta be honest, that guy was sketchy. I don't like the fact he was gonna bust my door down. Someone's already here again? That's scary. Someone knocked and then, like, went away. Time to go to sleep. Let's restart the day. We're back to the news again. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. This guy does not change, dude. The valiant FEMA staff members have organized quarantine zones. Anyone showing signs of visitors is directed there. Some people express concerns that the identity of visitors remains unknown. However, FEMA assures that they are merely ill individuals in need of assistance. I don't think so. I think these people are coming out of the ground, dude. Additionally, FEMA has identified a new indicator of visitors. Intensely irritated blood red eyes. That's kind of obvious. This information was discovered through experiments with detained guests. According to FEMA experts, the irritation is caused by exposure to bright sunlight. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during the daylight hours. Now, let's move on to other news. Attention, emergency alert. Due to the intense solar heat, wildfires are engulfing forests and fields. The extent of the fires is still hard to determine. However, it's already apparent that these are the largest fires humanity has ever faced. All available fire crews have been deployed to the affected areas, but many firefighters have been pulled from duty due to encounters with visitors. Now let's move on to other news. Okay, so that was a little bit of a little tip that if we get a firefighter at a front door, it's probably not a firefighter. That person just like walked away. Like left the room. No one's in here. Oh, okay, our buddy's in the kitchen here. It's the Among Us woman. Hey, what's up? I need to check on you. What do you want to check? I kind of need to see their eyes. Blood red eyes from being out in the sun. It's just some kind of disease? I don't know. She's a little crazy. Listen, it just came up with a... I've just come up with a scheme. Let's take money from others so we don't shoot them in the face. Imagine how much we'll make. Okay, I'm gonna ask her another question. I'm gonna check. I want to check their teeth. Let's see these perfectly white teeth. Come on, if there's perfectly white teeth, she's getting capped. Okay. I don't know. Good, huh? What are you gonna do now? She's getting capped, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna really hate if this is not truth, but I'm sorry. Okay. She got capped, and I believe if it's like a destroyed body, I believe destroyed bodies mean that they are strangers. I just have like dead bodies all over my house now. Oh, it's so sad. She's got her husband. All right, she's definitely not a stranger. I need to get some rest. What's causing the cataclysm? I don't care why there's cataclysm. I'm just so tired of it all. This damn sun. All these visitors. When will this endless hell finally end. I feel so bad. She's just upset because her husband died. I mean, you can't blame her. Is that everyone? Is that all the visitors we have in the house? I believe so. Let's just check in here. Alright. Yeah, everything is, everyone's good. I'm gonna go get some rest again. Take a beer from the fridge. And, we'll get the next day started. You know, I gotta tell you, this music in this is actually kind of a banger, dude. It's really setting the tone. Got a knock on the door already. Should probably check outside our windows. Oh, no. No, the neighbor. I hate that. A neighbor's house, which was recently painted white, burned to the ground, is now completely black. The fire seems to have died down recently. Did someone set on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Did anyone survive? Why did they burn down the house? Your head is filled with anxious thoughts and a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, I like the neighbor. He was a nice guy. Oh my God. This guy. A pale, creepy man stands on the road and smiles. Has some severed heads, wearing a helmet. It's a soldier's head with a grimace of horror frozen in his face. You're very uncomfortable with what you see. Ooh. The music just got really weird. Did you hear that? The entire squad of soldiers were here yesterday are dead now. The bodies are strewn all over the street. And one of the bodies is missing a head. That is what the creepy guy definitely killed all of them. You're horrified by this picture of carnage. You feel in danger. Oh, I'm in danger. I feel in danger. I'm from the FEMA crew. We're here to help you. You came alone? No, of course not. Our crew is going door to door in the neighborhood. We're splitting up to get the job done faster. I won't be staying long. Why are you wearing a hazmat suit? Actually, you know what? How will you help us survive? First, we have to do some investigation. Based on the results, I will be able to take further action and by notifying the management. You just need to wait a little. What do you have for an action plan? Of course, it's not like we can act spontaneously. We'll take any one person with us for examination. Since you may have been exposed to solar radiation, we'll check the health of one. Based on that, we'll decide if you all need help. It can be anyone. Do I have to pack too? No, you are, as I understand it, the owner of the house. You stay here from now. Oh, dang it. How does he know that? How does he know that? I didn't write that down anywhere. We'll take the man away for a while and decide what to do next. We'll issue instruction afterwards. Oh, they're taking my friend away. I like this guy. This guy feels like he could really beat the crap out of someone if I needed it. All right. Goodbye. Bye, guys. I feel terrible. Now there's just the only people I have in my house now is a woman and her dead husband. That's it. Oh, man. What else we got? This guy seems like he's about to offer me something I can't refuse. What a mess. Did you see that? What kind of society is this? The beasts around here are revealed. Finally, nobody's pretending. Are you one of the beasts? We're all the same beast. If you deny it long enough, you'll be eaten alive. No bones left. Yeah, we got Tony Soprano in front of me right now. Now the order is whoever the strongest is right. Whoever says he's not one of this kind of people will be dead tomorrow. This guy's got terrible vocab. How many houses have you switched? I haven't been anywhere for a long time, but everywhere I see chaos. Fear blinds people to so many things. You still have some order. That's interesting. I like to see you keep it. You know what? Because this guy looks like Tony Soprano, I'm letting him in. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but I feel like his harshness and the fact he's wearing a really nice suit, we're going to let this guy in. An intelligent decision. The Force now rules your life, and you either accept it or you get in trouble. I think this is I think the character's supposed to be like Tony Soprano. He's a little too like sketch. You know, he's a little too like he's kind of riding the line a little bit. All right, let's see who else we got. Oh no. It's the daughter. Oh my god, what a turn. Did something happen? Oh, she's crying. My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Drink some water. We had a visitor. They sat in our room. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is now on fire. Oh, I can't even believe I feel like I shouldn't let them in. I feel like I shouldn't let them in because I feel like that this is a ruse. But I'm gonna do it. I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna do it. Can I help? I'm letting them in. I'm letting them in. Anyone else? Oh. I'm not from around here. I don't like staying in one place too long. Can't roam around as much anymore. I'm getting too old for that. Why do you travel? Yeah, those very ones. Have you seen what the visitors are up to? Every house, someone killed, someone else is torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then man, all hell breaks loose. We need to wipe out these visitors. Do you want to kill the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Or do you just tell them to shoo? You're not stupid, right? You kick them out, but tomorrow they'll tear you apart and won't remember your name. Get it? You gotta be careful with them. That's the thing. I'm letting this guy in. I can't even believe I'm just gonna straight up do it. I knew you weren't a pushover, a real man. I am a real man. We'll mix it up. Dude, between Tony Soprano being in my house and what looks like Rick Grimes after he put on a couple pounds, all I'm saying is we got a pretty good crew going in here. I got the whole Walking Dead setting up in this place. We got another visitor already. Wow. Okay. Anybody home? Who are you? I used to live a couple blocks away. Yeah, right. We were evacuated from our house by those in the yellow suits, but they didn't take us anywhere. They didn't provide us a place to live. All right, I'll stop reading this. I know it's probably annoying. Where should we go? What should we do? Well, everyone's figuring out where to go. I'm here trying to save myself. Why'd they kick you out? They said there was a big sunstroke or something on our house. She probably was eating all the food, all the food, all the rations. Those in yellow suits kick us out. Anybody was grabbed, taken for tests. Some were released. I don't know. She did bring up the yellow suits thing, so she has seen the yellow suits. She didn't say it was an improper type of suit. All right, Tony Soprano will take care of her if she's bad, so I'm gonna let her in. Don't open the door to those yellow ones, okay? They're gonna take us somewhere. You know what? I unfortunately think that I'm gonna have to kill her eventually. Because I think the guys in the yellow suits, that's FEMA. I think that they are actually here trying to get rid of them. And I think she's on the run from them. I have a feeling I just let a stranger in my house. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna take care of them. And we're back to the news. Good morning, dear viewers. This is the morning news. FEMA continues to identify the new signs of visitors. According to their data, attempts to photograph visitors results in severe blurring in the photos. This effect can only be observed with film cameras. Oh wow, look at that. Unfortunately, the reason for this phenomenon has yet to be determined. However, FEMA urges citizens to use this new information to identify visitors. Please stay alert and calm and avoid leaving your home during the daylight hours. Now let's move on to the news. Any other information? Emergency alert. In light of recent events, compassionate individuals have stepped up to provide humanitarian aid. Volunteers are distributing food and offering shelter to those in need. They assert their activities are completely independent of FEMA and solely focused on helping others. Stay tuned for other updates. Okay, so nothing big on the news. The news did not really help us out too much. Let's see what's going on in the living room. This guy is staring at a wall. Oh, it's Tony. Okay. Do you have any questions for me? I need to check this guy. I'm gonna take a picture of him. I don't like my picture being taken in those pictures. I'll end up looking like trash later. I'll have to take action. Do you understand that? You're taking the picture of the person you're talking to. You turn the photo around. You notice that the picture seems fine, but it's being snatched out of your hands. Give it to me. I'll throw them out myself. So the photo looks fine. The guy just doesn't like having pictures of him. That's okay. Alright, Bertha. Let's see what Bertha's got going on. Oh, son, please don't let anyone in. I need to check this person. I'm taking a picture of them. It's been a long time since I was last photographed. Go ahead, why not? You're taking a photo of the person you're talking to. You purposely hold still and wait for a moment. When the photo shows up, you can see that it's blurry completely. Oh, she is done. I held that photo up. I knew it when she brought the thing up about FEMA that she was wrong. We're capping this lady. Yeah. Yeah. We made a good choice on that one. She's definitely not legit. Check the kitchen. Aw, I gotta talk to the girl. I know, sweetie. It's terrible. I gotta check her hands. I know how to cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Let's look at her nails. She's got clean nails. I cut them myself. I did it. I'm going to sit alone. She's definitely okay. Let's talk to Rick Grimes over here. Keep your eyes open. The visitor could be any one of us. I need to check on you. What do you want to check? We're taking a photo of this guy. Flash reminds me of thunderstorms. It makes me panic. No, I didn't get it. I'm not taking pictures. I'm gonna hear him out. Thank you for understanding. He seems like a burly, nice guy, you know. Let's look at something else with him. I need to check on let's look at his hands or his eyes. All right, no red eyes. I think this guy's legit. I think we're gonna let this guy live freely. Anyone in the pantry? No one's in the pantry. Let's check the bathroom again. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh dude. Okay, so we just learned something about this game. So we've made every right choice so far. This is a really deep observation I just made. So these are body bags. They're obviously bags covered in blood. I believe body bags are bodies that are dead, that were not strangers. These bodies, this is the wife and her husband. She killed herself because she missed her husband. It's really deep and sad. That's why there are multiple body bags, and that's why she has disappeared from the house. She did not leave the house. She literally killed herself in the bathroom with her husband, and that's why there's body bags here. The bodies like this one that are nasty looking, this was a stranger, and we properly killed him because I believe if I had killed this would have turned into a body bag. Very unique observation, and that's definitely what that's from. There's no one else to talk to in the house, so I think we're gonna have a beer. You know what? Just because I need to take a picture of her. You're taking a picture of the girl. The photo comes out a little blurry. The girl ran up to you without waiting for the photo to be taken. I don't like it. I don't like to take pictures. We have to ask her one more question. Because it was a little blurry. It wasn't totally blurry. I think it was because she didn't want pictures taken of her, so she ran up to me. Let's take a look at her teeth. She can't have clean teeth. They don't look clean. We have one more thing to use. I'm gonna ask her again. She's pulling on my heartstrings. I don't trust it. We're gonna check her eyes. Come on. Okay, she's got beautiful, nice eyes. Everything is good. All right, we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna try the next day. I'm a little concerned about whatever's going on outside. Let's try this again. The music is very weird right now. Very weird. Not liking this one bit. FEMA is here. We're with FEMA team. We need to do a survey of your neighborhood. The man you took isn't enough. What about the last survey? The results were too mixed. We're not sure of the results yet. The sample was too small. Hold on a second. That guy had everything perfect with him, and we checked everything. Why was that not enough? The sample was too small. The boss first said to take one at a time, but now we can see that we need more. So we went out again. No, I'm not interested in those examinations. You don't get it. We didn't give you a choice. There was that's a spelling error. Oopsies. We're just doing our job. You can't say no. No, don't take Tony Soprano. We'll do what we need to and leave. They took Tony. I'm looking at my window. There is a dead man hanging suspended from the lamppost. A sign around his neck says visitors are not welcome. Those looks like the poor guy was mistaken for a guest and killed in a lynching. Yeah, that's what it looks like. There's still bodies outside. I know someone's at my front door, but I'm checking around the house first to get some in. Oh, dude. See the stake with a helmet on it? That freak put this guy's head on a stake behind my house. Black burnt skin left around. The head has been there all day. The whole grim display looks like threats surely left by a creepy pale visitor. Freaky, dude. Freaky, freaky. You're looking at your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly silhouette remains. You're devastated by what's been seen. It seems to disturb you even more when you realize that it's not the evil guests who are to blame, but the people of Paranoia. It brings you anxiety. I can't believe he's gone. The daughter's staying at the house here. I hope they never take her. Oh, this guy again. What do you think of the one? What do you think of that one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. What's not to know? Okay, anyway, I don't care. I'm kind of busy, so can you come back? Can you leave? Yeah, sure. I didn't think you had any troubles talking to me. Just first, are you alone in the house right now? I have other people taking shelter here. Getting ready? Do you know what you're getting ready for? It's the last days. Didn't they tell you? Dogs rule the world. The only dogs will be here. Have a good day. When he does that, dude, that face, that lifeless look, oh my god, it's so bad. Anything change out here? No, just that poor guy still hanging up there. Alright, here we go. I bet this one's going to be a good one. Oh, this guy again. I can't believe he's still alive. I want that professor dude to come back. I think he's okay. But what comes next is a terrible secret. You're back, period. It's not for long. I just walk around and observe what's happening, how the world is changing, and I don't know how. And I don't yet feel the glaciers are going to melt anytime soon. Looks like we're in for birds raining from the sky. Okay. Yeah, what does that mean? You tell me. Is it supposed to be the end? This guy's definitely like purposely insane. Like we're supposed to like not really understand him. Or are we yet to smell more gunpowder? I can't see beyond my own nose anymore. Yeah, apparently Squidward. And I'm one to talk. I got a big nose. Probably nothing to wait for. I'm gonna say, what should we do? I don't know. I'll just keep watching. That's all I can do. What will you do? This guy's creepy. I don't trust that guy. I don't like him. I don't want him in the house. Someone knocked on the door, and there's no one there. It seems no one else is coming tonight. So we had that really creepy dude. We had FEMA come and take Tony Soprano. So now we have no more Tony Soprano. We're left with Rick Grimes, which I feel confident with him. He seems like he'd take action, and, you know, whenever he needs. And let's go on for the next day. It is no longer safe to live on the surface of the earth. You boarded up all windows and barricaded the doors. After conferring with your tenants, you decide not to go out. You decided not to go out in the outside world anymore. You pray helplessly that someday this will all be over, if the nightmare ever ends. But hope is still alive, at least for now. That is it. That is it for right now, at least from what the game currently has to offer. I know this is not, I don't believe this is the full thing. I think eventually they're going to come out with the full thing. This is an incredible game, and I think if it did have like a multiple hour-long story to it, I think it'd be perfect. If you are still watching, guys, please smack the like button. Hit the sub button if you are new, and hopefully this was good on your spooky list. I hope you enjoyed a lot. Have a good one, guys.